here we are. I should note that sorry, a little bit lost at the minute, apparently. I made a list so I could try and figure out who the journeyman was, because obviously that's kind of important to know. And I think our most likely candidate is Damien. So we are gonna start there.
I miss the beer hall that used to sit right near the docks.
I didn't know Fairhaven had a beer hall once.
Oh, surely did. When the mine was open, the miners would go straight to the beer hall after work. But Hazel's Auntie Vivian could drink them all under the table.
And there he is. So let's try this out and see how it goes.
Am I sure this is the Journeyman Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong.
Not technically sure, but it's my best guess.
Here you go, Damon.
That looks perfect. You really do take after Hazel. If you make more, I'll buy it to add to drinks. A splash of levitation potion makes a lekker good cocktail.
But isn't that dangerous?
A few sips of the stuff won't make gravity let up. It just makes you feel light on your feet.
Okay, so now we have succeeded.
Amy and Finn's drink stand always makes my day. Maybe they'll take over the bar for me when they're old enough.
Maybe. I don't know. Alright, look at us. We've done the thing. So the journeyman doesn't really talk like Damien. Because Damien doesn't really talk like that. He just talks in like a regular human voice. Kai has more of the sort of like cadence of the journeyman, but I don't know. Apparently the answer is Damon. So I'm glad we've managed that. And now we're just gonna chat with all the people.
You know the statue of the two girls in town square?
Yeah, I was wondering about it.
They're my ancestors, Molly and Peggy Dahl. They were heroes in the Revolutionary War. My family has a lot of history on the island. It's a blessing, but it can be a lot to live up to sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay. So you will be proud of me. I did make a list of all the, like, events we have to do. So we can be prepared. So, I don't know. I'm proud of me. Okay, we have indeed already talked to Wes. Have we talked to Kim yet? Whoops. No, I don't think we did talk to them. Oh, no, we did. Right, when you're in the store, they have the thing over your head regardless, because there's other things you can do. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna change the speed to like fast so we can speed up to evening. But I'm also gonna go check the farm and see what's happening. And we can stop and chat with people on our way.
I'd love to have Amira model one of my designs. She's got the best taste on the island. After me.
I don't understand. I mean, like, Amira just wears a green sweater with a white shirt under it. She's not particularly fashionable looking.
So, you were living in the city before you came here. What did you do?
Hey, you mean like a job? I was a stock trader. Did well enough.
Wait, really? Why did you quit?
Just because you're good at something doesn't mean it's the right life for you. One day it all came crashing down, so I walked away.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna chase after Cameron, and he should be headed to the diner. And Kai's there. I don't think we've talked to Kai yet. Where's Sophia? But Sophia, I think we need to, get a scene with her.
Normally, when Shelby talks to me, I don't get what he's saying. He and Founder Korn would probably get along.
Oops, sorry. Okay, the music is weird. It just sounded like someone was talking. I don't know what that was.
Almost time to put on my thicker wetsuits. And the thicker a wetsuit is, the more you have to do a crazy chicken dance to get your legs out.
No, we haven't done Sophia yet. And she's not ready, doesn't seem. Because the place we need to be for her cutscene is
I've
her
never
store.
really had a favorite dish. I mean, there's the classics, but whenever I nail a new recipe, that becomes my favorite.
Sounds reasonable. Oh, we're just like almost there. So I guess we will work on that one. And have we talked to Kiva yet? No.
I was talking to Juliet, and she seemed so sad to be going back to school soon. That's a pity. I always loved school when I was growing up.
Okay, we do seem to be kind of, they just keep talking like fall is coming. But as far as I know, fall's not coming. I mean, I guess it could come anytime I want it to. I mean, I think we have to get the thing that says fall is coming first, but...
I just can't wait to visit my brother and baby Malcolm. I might have missed out on some prime bun-in-the-oven jokes, but I'm more than ready to make up for it with cute, baked good nicknames. Look at my little cupcake. Aren't you just softer than room temperature butter?
Yep, I'm sorry. Okay, what we are gonna do is take off the things we definitely, like, just can't do. How much are you gonna pay for honey? Okay, we can do that. And then we're only paying $20, and I don't want to do that. Because they won't change if you don't, like, take them away.
You know, the town hall has many interesting artifacts from Fairhaven's history on display. Feel free to view them anytime.
My god, he wants to tell me that. Like, that's ridiculous. Francis, I think, is ready to have a cutscene.
Cute, but it also seems like it's bringing Lena and Parker together more often. Not to be a gossip, but they don't spend that much time with each other, do they?
Yeah, it is nice that it's doing that. Oh, apparently we've already done it. Which is weird, because the little, like, book thing, which is how I figured out which ones were ready, says, oh, now it doesn't. Literally just earlier it said that he was looking for us. So I don't really know about that one.
Feel free to ask me any questions you have about mining. Sorry, yeah, I couldn't resist.
Okay. And that one is Natalia. She's off tomorrow, and the church will be open tomorrow. So we will go and do hers soonish. And then I just want to see what is happening here. Because I don't remember. Apparently we need to water our plants. I guess it's a good thing I came back. What on earth are we doing with our time? We are a mess. Or I guess I'm a mess. Okay, still 2 days. How are you doing? Okay, we've given you both things. Apparently giving that the boost potion, though, doesn't increase the number of leaves happening at any given moment. So, that has 3 days remaining. 2 days remaining. Should we? Yeah, we have 2. So, I'm gonna speed them up. Ooh, now it's ready, is it? Perfect. We'll be able to make the last bolt of fabric for Violet. Sure, let's grow tomatoes. Sounds like a fun experiment. We don't have any tomatoes yet, I don't think. And then we will make the last bolt of fabric and be too late to give it to Violet today. But that's okay. Alright, there we go. But we can start heading back over to the Coven, because we need to go get our next quest. And, yeah, the green one's the only one left, right? And that one I'm pretty sure is Violet. Like, I would very confidently say is Violet. So, that is... Oh, look, we can do it now. Perfect. I'm so glad you're here.
Here you go, Violet.
Wow! Thank you so much! Come back tomorrow. I've got a surprise for you.
Alright, sounds good. Now let us head to the coven. Maybe we'll slow the time back down again. At least to like normal. Actually, you know what? We'll slow it all the way down. Because depending on what it is, we might be able to just get it done and bring it back and then do the next one within the same time. I don't really know. Entirely possible that won't work, but worth a shot. I guess we slowed it down a little bit too early. I'm not good at time management, and in video games. But everyone will arrive. And then we will get Violet's quest, I'm pretty sure. I mean, again, I could be wrong, theoretically, but I feel like I'm not wrong. And I'm gonna take that as a success, so. Talk to him and he'll take his thing off.
This boat I can use for interdimensional travel.
Can you see it?
Sure can't, and I couldn't when the boat was Hazel's either. That's how it works. Honestly, you're missing out more than me. You don't get to see my magic scooter.
Okay. Come on, Violet. Show up. Perfect.
Oh, it's my turn! Yay! I can't believe they made me wait until second to last. I hate secrets.
But the coven itself is one big secret.
Yeah, but it's one we keep together, so that's more fun. There's still friction with the normies, though, and since Otto was elected, it's gotten worse. So, enter the charm potion.
Are you serious? I asked Grandma if we could use the charm potion to smooth things over between the coven and the town last spring. And she said no.
Well, yeah, dingus. You don't want to charm an entire town. Not only would that take forever, but it's a surefire way to make people go, huh, maybe one of my neighbors is a witch. One person at a time, though, less of a problem.
Got it. One charm potion coming up.
Okay, let's see what we need to make a charm potion. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Okay, so we have poppy flowers, but we don't have a mandrake. And then honey, which is coming as fast as it can. Well, maybe we should trawl the woods and see if we can find a mandrake in the dark. It may be easier to find in the morning, but I think the resources just change places if you don't collect them. Because we had all those mushrooms at one time, and then I didn't pick them up, and then they were gone. I don't know if that is true or not, but it feels true. And I think I'm just gonna not bother with the kids for now, because, like, we can talk to them, but they're just gonna say the same things, and also...
The onsen is officially my favorite place in Fairhaven. Only one person allowed at a time or you're breaking the rules. It's perfect.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if you don't talk to them every day, the thing goes down, which really sucks, especially because I don't really know where to find the kids every day in the summer, so they'll be much easier to handle in the fall. But also I don't see a mandrake. Anyway, hopefully we'll be able to buy them from Shelby tomorrow. If we can't, you know, pick one up tomorrow on our own. Okay. I guess we'll just head home and go to bed and turn over to tomorrow. And hope the mulberries are done soon. Because on top of mulberries, we then have to wait for the silkworms to be done. Which also kind of sucks. But whatever. It's not the end of the world. Besides, now we've got all the things to do. And Violet's gonna give us a new outfit tomorrow. and we can buy other outfits. We can buy the patterns for other outfits. Sorry, we can't actually buy the outfit because that would be way too easy. So we gotta do it the hard way.
Time for bed.
Yes. But that's okay. We can do that. Okay. Let's check on the mulberries. They are definitely not ready yet. Oh, and they've got 4 more days. Yay! Okay, the watering can is empty. So we'll just water everybody, I suppose. That's how that works. I don't know, I think maybe we should prioritize getting like the garden and stuff upgraded first instead of trying to get a coop. Perhaps, maybe? I don't really know. You can let me know if you have an opinion down below. But, Mo, don't collect those. Water them. Okay, and one more. Are our pomegranates ready? I don't think quite yet. They shouldn't be. Didn't we, like, just collect them? Yeah, okay, cool. And then the honey, how is it doing? Okay, we'll have honey tomorrow, it seems. It would be better, but we needed those sunflowers for the dye. Okay, so I guess we can't do any of that yet. We will stop into Violet's today. And then we're working on that as fast as we can. I guess maybe because it needs us to have a coop, we'll have a coop. I guess we can go for a coop first, just because it will progress the story, maybe? I don't know if, like, not doing the coop means there'll be a bunch of quests locked behind it, so. Okay, we'll do the coop, and then we will go and do the, garden upgrade, so we can have more things. Like more trees. But I do think trees are helpful. Because people are willing to pay a lot of money for fruit. And the fruit is... like, we can't just... I guess we could buy it, technically. And to make leather, we're gonna need lemons, so we should probably be on the lookout for a lemon tree. We are gonna really have to stop and talk to Kai every day at his shop and see what he's selling. Because we're going to need it. Oh, here's Giva. Let's say hi to her on our way into town. Oh, we gotta talk to the cat too.
Amira's always a fun chat. I could nerd out over data and statistics with her all day.
Am I missing something? Why is everyone in love with Amira? I don't understand.
Come here.
Alright. And then, yeah, we're just gonna cut some trees, I guess. Maybe we should cut them over here where the coop goes. That makes sense, logically, I suppose? I have no idea. Okay, we've run out of energy entirely. Okay, so I guess we are done doing that for now. Oh, we should add energy to fish. Do you have any potions? No, but we do have a tea. Okay, we'll take one of those and then we'll go fishing. But we'll do that later, after everything else is done. You put this back on normal? Let's put this back on normal. Yeah, so Natalia will be at the church this morning, I think.
Ugh, summer heat in a hot oven means my bakery is basically the surface of the sun right now. When is this summer ever gonna end?
I don't know. It's probably gonna be a while, though. Okay, and then we should talk to Francis as well.
It must be so strange to have a statue of your ancestors in the town square. My family might be complicated, but at least I'm not feeling the pressure of living up to a legend like that.
True. Do we have any new bulletins? The shrimp, which are very hard to get. There's so many other crustaceans.
My wife, Vanessa, is an amazing teacher and First Lady of... Why? Have you...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've heard him say that like 600 times.
Wow, this place looks incredible.
I know! And I've got something special for the person who helped make it happen. Go ahead, try it on. Oh my gosh, you look so good!
And it fits like a glove.
Now, I have more fabulous new designs than I have time to sew, so I can't stop ready to wear outfits right now, but I can sew you the patterns so you can make them yourself. If you want to make clothes, you'll need a sewing machine. And come back anytime you're ready for a new look.
Okay, apparently it's decided it doesn't want to give me hotkeys again. But yeah, it's gonna be a while before we manage to successfully get clothes.
If you get enough beeswax, you can make your own candles.
If we have a candle making thing. Okay, so Violet's ready. When is she not working? Not again until Sunday. So I guess we'll check the woods on Sunday.
Giva is quite the determined young woman. She reminds me of myself when I came to Fairhaven. I hope she'll find this town just as welcoming as I did.
I think we're doing a good job. I don't know, maybe she hates us. Again, it's a video game, she probably can't hate us.
Chickens can't blow away in the wind, right?
I hope not. I would hate to get smacked in the face by an errant chicken.
Is it like really windy or something? Why is that a concern? Okay, let's see if this works.
Natalia, we really appreciate all the time you've spent volunteering here at the Consciousness Center. But the real work now is to go into the community and try to bring more folks in.
I've been doing that, Messenger. See, my friend, Tara, she's here.
Came because of Natalia, came because she talks about you.
Yup. I'm here because Natalia has been raving about the Book of the Mind.
Wonderful. Great work, Natalia. If you'll excuse me, I need to go prepare my next session.
Can I tell you a secret? I'm trying to impress Messenger Cameron because I have a bit of a crush on him. Of course, I doubt I'm alone in that.
Well, I don't have a crush on him. So I guess you're safe there. We will talk to him though.
Even though Parker still comes by the center from time to time, I could tell he's being distant. Maybe I deserve it. Even though I didn't mean to cause any harm.
What did he do? That sounds extremely ominous. Right? I mean, I don't know. I think so.
I messaged my old roommate, Alice. She's in a relationship now, but it's adorable. She still asks if Giva's okay.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
Natalia gives me mad weird looks whenever we pass each other. Like, is she going to eat me or she's scared of me?
I don't know. I think she's just jealous of your hair. She talks about curly hair a bunch. And how you gave her tips. I don't know.
Hey, Sophia. What's new?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm so bored with my menu, I could cry.
Well, why don't you add some new recipes?
Oh, do you have any ideas? Did you inherit Hazel's gift in the kitchen?
Nope, not me. I didn't inherit anything.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Well, if you do have any food items you want to sell, let me know. I'll buy it if I can sell it in the cafe. At least then there'll be some variety.
Yeah. I mean, we've been doing that, but okay. Sophia, I think we just have to be at her store too. Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll have to wait and do that tomorrow?
Emmy and Finn's drink stand always makes my day. Maybe they'll take over the bar for me when they're old enough.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm worried about Damon getting too high, though. Because then they'll ask you on a date. I mean, I guess I could just say no, right?
Giva's full of surprises. I swear I get smarter every time we talk.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for you, Kim. Yeah. You want to just go fishing for a little while? So we can get money, so we can afford things. Because I'm irresponsible. Well, that's not true. I'm not really that irresponsible. I just didn't know we needed this much money for everything. I guess we can take a little fish. We're just gonna use it to make, fish sticks. Because we're cheating the system. Yeah. So I guess we'll just get whatever fish bites first. We don't have the, crayfish thing. We didn't accept it. So it's not like we're aiming for those or nothing. Which is good, because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh no, see? It's just a clam. I was so worried that was going to be one of those crayfish things. Because I was bad-mouthing them.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And we'll collect all of the things. Important to have things, you know? Yeah, because apparently there's lots of things you can click on and get different items you can use to do things. Which was not a thing I knew. Yeah, okay, cool. Didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, and then we've run out of fish there, so we'll go up here and fish more. Sorry, this can be a very interesting day. Is Thomas here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess we'll just go this way. Maybe he's on the beach. He does that sometimes, you know? Okay, yeah. Turns out he was on the beach.
Thomas, I hope this isn't too intrusive, but your land. Grandma mentioned it used to be, well, different.
Back when my dad moved us here, a ridge protected it from the sea. But that ridge crumbled, and all that seawater, it isn't good for the crops, so I do what I can. I'll make it work.
Sounds good. I'm happy for you. Okay, now we're gonna have to do Thomas's next one. Let me see. I think he's gonna head to best friend, isn't he? Which means it's just on his farm. I don't think there's a special time, but I think we have to wait until tomorrow, at least, for some unknowable reason. Okay, and there's some fish over here. I don't know. We don't really need bottles because trying to make recipes is just kind of harder than I would like. I don't know. Probably just me being a baby about things. Which, I mean, is not that unusual. I don't usually do cooking in games. Especially when we can just do this instead. But I guess we should... I'm gonna slow time down again. Oh, we probably missed him. We'll just wait and go see Wesley tomorrow. Because he heads back to his house. Like his shop closes at 5. 6? No, I think 5. And then he crosses the bridge at 7. Which I only know because...
I'm all out of... I could eat some food.
He's just trying to pick up the mushroom, woman. Breathe. Which I only know because it's one of his events later. You have to meet him on the bridge. Yeah. I don't know. Streaming this late feels weird. I just thought maybe it might be helpful for someone. I don't know. I don't know when any of the people who watch any of these things exist. And Sunday we had done so well, so I thought maybe people were off work Sunday and most of the people who watch me are, in fact, like, in my time zone? Or similar time zones, so they're at work at 10. And so, not watching streams, which is perfectly valid. I don't really know. I think we might just go back to 10 a.m. though, because it's much easier for me. This was a very weird, long day. Just sort of, I mean, I didn't just sit around and wait. I went to the grocery store and made dinner and things of that nature. But anyway. And then okay, and then okay, we can collect these ones. Not those ones, these ones. And we have another seed. Might as well plant the sugarcane, I guess. I don't know that it's worth it, but might as well. Okay, so now are we prepared to make a charm potion? Whoops. Apparently I'm just gonna hit the wrong button 600 times today. I do apologize for that. No, because we need the mandrake, right. So let's head into the woods. That'll be our first stop today. Maybe I should prioritize people's relationships.
Oh, what a good purr.
I don't know. I just kind of want to prioritize Kim. So then they will marry us, and we can live happily ever after. I guess we can stop in and talk to other people as we go.
I love working with gold. It strings out beautifully into wire every time. I give the extra to Francis, and he makes me cute little gifts I send to my ma.
Sounds good. But we can't reach gold yet, so I don't know when the mine will open, when the anonymous person will open it for us.
My cousin's wife is from the DR. She sent me this stone called Larimar to make her a custom piece. It's the exact color of breaking waves on a sunny day.
Sounds lovely.
Parker and Lena's twins have real entrepreneurial spirit. Of course, they're spirited in general. Sometimes, too much.
Weirdly, I made Marty my friend very quickly in my other save.
Ugh. Summer heat in a hot oven means my bakery is basically the surface of the sun right now. When is this summer ever gonna end?
Might be a while, babe. Sorry. 92 is pretty reasonable, and we're right here, so why not?
Wonderful. You know, the town hall has
Oh my god, dude. We like just like run to the end of his dialogue tree and he can now no longer say anything but that. Alright, Violet, we need to,
If you get really lucky and take care, the bees might even make some royal jelly for you.
that would be good, maybe? Yeah, so we need to...
I just want
Words.
you to know I'm not judging you for going into the woods. Even though you do go fairly late at night, there are plenty of resources out there that I imagine a farmer could use.
You know about that?
Don't worry, I won't tell Otto. We'll keep this between us.
That is good. I don't really know why she knows that, but okay.
Messenger Connor is a really humble guy, and he gave me a 2-for-1 package on seminars. I'll be reaching the pinnacle in no time.
Yeah, okay. You and your cult have a good time, Parker. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to pick up the peanut. And hope for mandrakes. There we go. Look at that. We don't even have to buy one from Shelby. Which is a good thing. Because they're like $20. And I don't... Like, he doesn't always have them either. I don't know if it's like a you buy one and then you have to wait a couple days or how that works. I don't know how the stock thing works, but... However it works, I'm gonna slow time down. Because the day is just running past me too quickly. And there are other things that need doing.
Shelby? She's a meteorologist.
Ah, so she spends time staring at these skies, does she? I wonder what they tell her.
I don't know. Yeah, because we need to get Shelby up, because he's pretty low. Again, we're just not very good at talking to people, apparently. I'm great at it, in the other safe. Admittedly, literally all I've been doing was like questing and farming and stuff, because I didn't want to forward the plot. Because I'd like to be surprised. Just maybe silly, but also true. So yeah, the church is closed on Fridays, and hopefully Kim will be out in front of their store. Or in the diner, maybe?
What do I smell? New item on the menu?
I've been experimenting. I'm adding some new authentic Italian dishes to the menu. My husband was from Italy. Did you know that? I never had the chance to visit his family. He and Juliet went once to meet his grandmother when she was still alive. Have you traveled much, Tara?
No. I really have never been able to afford world travel.
Me either. 3 plane tickets anywhere was a lot. That's why only the 2 of them went to Italy. After they got back from Italy, Juliet would hardly talk to Giacomo. She said something about her great-grandmother being weird, but that was all. But Giacomo's grandmother didn't speak one word of English. She couldn't have said anything to offend Juliet. Teenagers.
My dad didn't talk to my grandpa for a long time, and he was hardly a teenager. They made up after I was born.
Well, at least they patched things up before Robert passed. I wish Juliet and Giacomo had that closure. Always tell those you love how you feel about them, Tara. Don't wait.
Thanks, but I remember Juliet telling that story differently.
Is the farm bursting with produce yet? I have a feeling this is gonna be a good year for you.
Thanks, Kim. I appreciate it. Alright, we already talked to Marty. Whoops. Cameron.
These days, when I walk around town, I feel like I have a purpose. When I lived in Hollywood, I would just meander around for hours. I didn't realize it then, but I was looking for a real home.
Okay, I mean, I'm happy you found it here. I wish you didn't do it with a cult, but... have to give a...
I don't know what I'd do without Guy's stand. Afternoon tea just wouldn't be the same.
True, the only place you can buy things like tea is at Kai's. When he sells it.
I'm jazzed. The waves sang to me while I danced on them.
Sounds good. Okay, let's see. Apple, lime, olive. It may seem like a strange idea, but I think I'm gonna buy an olive tree. Because we're gonna need olive oil for the tanning solution for the leather.
Oh, Thomas, your basket is always such a classic single man's shopping list. Mac and cheese, yep. A peanut butter, instant noodles. It reminds me of Parker's pantry when we were first dating. He was stunned the first time I cooked him a real meal.
Well, Parker is certainly a lucky guy.
Thomas, you should go by Sophia's diner more often for some real home cooking. She seems to like you.
She say that? Well, I do like her place. She works hard to keep it going. Can't be easy all on her own. All right, well, ladies, I need to get back to my farm.
I worry about him, living on that farm all by himself. It must get lonely.
He's never had a long-term relationship?
A few, but they flamed out years ago. And there was us. But that was back in high school. I think Thomas just struggles to get close to people, even if he likes them.
Okay, so I was wrong. Apparently we were one short, but that's okay.
This shop has been in my family for 5 generations. Well, maybe longer if you count my ancestor Helga Dahl's shop that stood on this spot. It burned down in the Great Fair.
Oh right, we've heard her say this.
The constable.
I guess we don't really need anything, do we? No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, we're just running through town, I guess. Oh right, we should pop back home first and, set the potion up. I mean, I guess it won't be ready until tomorrow anyway, really. It'll be like 8 hours, probably. Most potions are 8 hours. And 120, that'll be like 920? Guess that's not that bad. Perhaps? I mean, not really. We'd be able to go and give it in. Or hand it in, sorry. Yeah, because you will be done in 8 hours. So, at 9:30. I guess if we want to just stay up until then. We can pop up the mountain pass and see what's going on there. Oh, did I plant things? I did plant things. Okay, how long do you have? Okay, you only have 1 more day. Oh, we'll plant our olive tree there, I guess. Oh, should we go see Wes? Let's go see Wes. Yeah, it's Friday, so he should be working. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these things off the list. Because, the guy with the backwards feet, he frequently wants, chicken feather? Oh, I guess. No, I think, whatchamacallit? The cat gives us some chicken feathers. But when you get chickens, you have a lot of chicken feathers, and that man pays a lot for them. So it's, like, kind of worth it.
Harry always gets excited to see if we'll receive offerings during the summer festival. Milk and honey are fine, I suppose, but how come nobody leaves books as offerings?
Mostly because they're under the impression that they should leave milk and honey? Oh wow, we have a long way to go. But Amira's here, so I guess we can... We already talked to her today? I don't remember. I guess not.
Zephyr really comes up with the most clever gadgets.
I wish she could make an alternative for an MRI machine. They're so expensive. But it's probably safer if she doesn't.
Probably.
Oh gosh, I just love meeting new witches who grew up outside Fairhaven. You must have so many stories about the city.
People keep thinking that, but my life has been 1,000 times more exciting since moving here.
Okay. I guess we should go around and talk to everybody else since we're here. That makes sense. Well, she has a quest.
You've never been in a real apothecary, have you? This isn't some pharmacy run by mortal doctors. Careful what you touch. I work with sensitive ingredients.
I will. Promise. By the way, what exactly are you, Perry? A pixie?
I am a fairy. To call me diminutive is an insult.
Sorry. I have a lot to learn about Ravenwood Hollow.
Now that is a fact. By the way, thank you for the honey you gave us during the summer festival. Honey makes a perfect reagent.
You're welcome. It's nice to get to know the fairy it went to.
Oh, if you ever need potion supplies, come visit me. My ingredients are the finest in Ravenwood Hollow.
I will.
That was her quest? Okay. Guess it wasn't really a quest. But Ariel is over this way. I hate this corner. I get stuck every single time I go through that corner. Kind of tedious.
Whoa. You may stare, I have wondrous ankles. This is my watch post. I keep a lookout for wild animals who may be wounded or otherwise in danger. Come visit me if you ever want to learn how to commune with all of nature's creatures.
Sounds good. Okay, so that's all the people here, I'm pretty sure. So we will head back. Maybe we should fish a bit. I don't really know. I mean, we might as well. There's no harm in it, right? And we're gonna need a lot of money for a lot of things.
Oh, yes!
Okay, we got a minnow. We'll head this way. I don't really like fishing in the mountains. I don't know, it's just harder for me to see what's going on. And there's one spot where you just genuinely can't see. Because there's a tree in the way.
Yeah.
And so you just have to like listen for the sound. You can't make any decisions there about what's happening. Not that you really know what you're missing. So I guess it's not that bad. I don't know. We'll head back down to the beach, I think. I like fishing on the beach. But maybe we'll speed time back up again till 9:30. Because I think we don't really have anything else we need to do. And fishing is going to make us a bunch of money. We might have to go buy some flour from Lena, though. But she's open tomorrow? Maybe she's not open Saturdays. I don't really remember. No, it's Sophia who's not open Saturdays. Lena isn't open on Sundays? Or maybe she is?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. We'll figure that out when we get there. Oh, and blueberries. I discovered that these things were blueberries and we could pick them. A little bit embarrassing that I didn't know that. Oh, there you go. And let's talk to Bruno.
I thought that old bridge was never gonna get fixed up.
That thing was built steady as a tree trunk, but it collapsed anyway. Always wondered if someone tinkered with the supports.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't here. I don't know why they would, but whatever. Especially because Otto only really likes EV1. I mean Marty, but he hasn't been here that long. And Otto seems to really like it up in the mountains. So I don't think he would do that. Although I guess if Marty's the white witch robed guy, maybe he's been here longer than he's been saying. I don't really know. Do you really want to know who that white witch, robed witch person is? Oops.
Gotcha.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna run out of bait in a minute, though.
Oh, wait.
When the cat's more of our friend, she gives us more stuff. And we got a scup. I don't know what a scup is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it is 8:30. So I am watching the time. Maybe we should run back to the farm by now? Because if we leave it on this fast, it'll probably take us that long to get there. I'm thinking. Yeah, probably, definitely. And then I'll slow it down at 9:30. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we can't. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm dumb. We have to give the potion to her during the day, don't we? Okay, so, screw that one up. I'm just gonna chop some trees to waste the rest of our energy. And then we will give Violet her potion in the morning. Because I forgot that that's how that works. Not quite what I meant to do. Still not what I meant to do. Okay, and I think we might be able to cut one more tree. At least part of the way. Yeah, that's the end of our energy. Okay, so let's just head to bed.
Oh.
Now it is Saturday. Oh, and it's raining too. So we won't even have to go and water the plants. But the cotton should be ready, which is good, because I want to plant an olive tree. Silly as that may sound, I never thought I'd need an olive tree, but it is indeed a thing we need. Okay, I'm gonna leave those and not give them a boost just yet, because I need the boost and the growth potion for the silk. Because otherwise it'll be another 600 days before we get another one. Because it only gives you one. And tree will only give you one leaf. Even if you boost it. Which seems wrong to me. But maybe only to me. Because I'm not really looking for mulberries for mulberries. Right? Because we don't have any, do we? Am I insane? I may be insane. No. Okay, yeah, okay. Cool. Just checking. But we'll head in and give Violet her potion. Then tonight we'll be able to do, or get the assignment for the last witch. Who, thinking about it, probably has to be Lena.
Something wrong, Otto?
One of the kids squirted my suit with lemon juice just now, but I'm sure it wasn't on purpose.
It probably was on purpose, but whatever makes you feel better. Francis work today? Yeah, he's closed Sunday. So maybe we'll try to go down to the beach in the morning on Sunday. 95 for... It's not bad. Okay, and then we're just too early for Violet. I guess we can just give it to her here. Don't even have to wait for her to open the shop.
Am I sure this is the acolyte?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Violet.
Yes! You figured it out! What gave me away? Now you're really one of us. I know it's a bit intimidating being the newest member, but I can already tell you're gonna do great.
Yeah, I mean, the High Priestess could technically be Sophia, but,
Hey, Violet. How are your potions? Oh, wait. Can we talk about that here?
I mean, nobody's listening most of the time, so just use common sense. And common words. So, like, not potion.
okay, cool. Yeah, so we need to meet her in the woods on Sunday, but we could go and meet Parker in the woods today. Hopefully. Oops. I don't know if he'll actually be here. Or maybe we're too early, or maybe he just... Oh, no, he is right there. Perfect. Good news.
Hi, Parker. Chopping down some wood?
No. I've been coming by the woods every so often to see if my favorite flowering tree has bloomed yet. When I was a kid in the city, there was only one tree on our block, in front of my neighbor Miss Lovett's house. Used to bloom pink petals once a year. It was like a miracle on that drab block. I gotta say, I don't miss that concrete jungle at all.
I can relate. I feel like when I was a kid, I used to dream all year of getting to come to Grandma's farm in the summer.
You were a lucky kid to get that break in nature. I've only ever heard good things about your grandpa, too. I bet it was nice having that time with him. I went back home one winter, and Miss Lovett's house was gone and replaced by a new condo building. They took the tree out, too. See, in winter, it didn't look like much, just some spindly branches. But nothing can be in full bloom all the time, can it? Otherwise, you wouldn't appreciate it.
I guess that's true.
Take it easy, Tara.
Yeah, I mean, we have lots of trees, and they do not look like much in the winter. But that's okay. They do look really cool if they get like covered with ice and like drippy with icicles. They can look really cool. Okay, so we do need to make sure we talk to Kim. They're our first priority, I suppose. Pop in here and say hi to Cameron? Probably. I don't know why I want to be friends with him so badly. I just kind of do.
Nothing clears out your mind like a good summer rain. It's like nature pressing the reset button.
Oops. Okay, and Amir's open, so we'll pop in here.
I'm not a counselor, but I think this place could use one. At least one that's not Cameron.
Yeah, probably helpful. You don't really want your only counselor to be a religious guy. Okay, Damon.
There's a stray cat that lives around here. He looks like he might be a good mouser. Not that my bar has mice. Nope, not a problem.
He's also a terrible liar. Good to know.
Oof, not a very good day for surfing, huh?
Au contraire, my dude. As long as there's not too much lightning, it's fine to hit the water. I mean, you're already wet, so what's a little rain? You just gotta be careful afterwards. Rain makes all the trash wash up on shore.
Okay, and we don't need any of those things. I don't think getting more silkworms makes things go faster. I mean, it's possible, but we don't really have a bunch of money to just like spare like that, so.
This shop has been in my family for 5 generations. Well, oh yeah, that's not the
Okay, let's see how many fish we have. See how much flour we need. We've got 1, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, apparently, is the answer. Oh, and there's Kim, so we'll say hi to them on our way out. Let's get some flour. 19 of them. Maybe we should just buy an even 20? Sure, it's like literally almost all of our money. But it will be like 1.9 grand.
Giva's full of surprises. I swear I get smarter every time we talk.
Yeah, you said that yesterday. I don't know, it feels like the game's telling me I'm taking too long to do everything. Which, like, might be valid, but also...
Looking at Otto, you'd never guess he used to work summers at the bait shop.
He did? Really?
Yeah, I needed the help. And it was nice having him around.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it takes a long time to do things. Perhaps, maybe. I don't really know. I'm just kind of going at my own pace, I guess. Okay. I don't know if we want to just stand around and fish again. I'm sorry, this cannot be interesting. But we are really just waiting for nighttime. So we can go and figure out what the High Priestess wants us to bring her. Which again, I'm pretty sure is Lena, because people keep mentioning that Finn and Emmy might be magical. Which I think implies it has to be Lena, right? Or at least that makes sense in my mind anyway. And again, I guess it's not the end of the world to be wrong. Although maybe we should use some of our energy to cut down some trees. Because we are going to need... Oops. A bunch of wood for that coop. Make sure we keep moving with, storyline, in case that's holding it up.
What's worse than getting your socks soaked out in the fields?
What?
It was an honest question. I can't think of anything worse.
Yeah, wet socks do suck. I'm sure there are worse things in the world, but... so let's cut down some trees until it's dark. Okay, so we have enough wood, but we need, like, I think 20 wood? Or, the paper we're gonna give someone. I don't remember who wanted the paper. I think Vanessa, but again, I don't remember. It'll tell us. That's its job. Okay, this will be the last one we'll cut, and then... Well, I mean, we're technically out of energy, so... Let's head to the coven. And figure out what we need for the last witch. Because I'm kind of excited. Figure out what we do next, after we've discovered the identities of everybody. I don't really know. I mean, obviously I don't know, we haven't gotten there yet. Okay, and then... Yeah, tomorrow we will meet Violet in the forest. And I think we want to meet Francis on the beach. But we have to do that in the morning. I guess that's where we'll go first. And yeah, Parker's closed till Monday. So on Monday we'll get our coop up and running. Our head being built. I think I'm gonna have to clear some more of that space, so we can do that tomorrow with the energy that we have. Okay.
You have done well and proven yourself worthy of our trust. We have to be careful, as there are those that would do us harm.
Why? The coven doesn't hurt anyone.
The word witch conjures up old stereotypes and superstitions in people's minds. They might panic when faced with something they don't understand. That's why we keep our identities a secret. Our friends and family might not accept us if they knew the truth.
But don't you think you should give them the chance to understand?
I wish it was that easy. So I think you suspect who I am. Write this speed up incantation. When you cast it, any crops or cauldrons nearby will grow or brew faster. Bring it to me in town when it's ready.
Okay, I'll make it speedy. Get it?
Run along, novice.
Okay, let's, whoops. Apparently I can only hit the wrong buttons. Figure out what we need for that. Hopefully we'll just have everything. I mean, we'll have to make the paper, but we have the wood and ink. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. Because, again, but also it doesn't look like it's very hard to make. So if we fuck it up and it's not Lena, we can make another one pretty quickly. And maybe we should make a bunch of them, because I could use some speediness. Those are words. If we could get like everything to speed up, that would be pretty good. I don't know what the area of effect is or whatever, but we'll figure it out. Maybe that will work on top of a boost potion? I don't actually know. I guess these are things we can experiment to find out. Okay, so let's make some paper. Do we just make like 11? Maybe we'll just make 11. And then head down here. Oh, there's mail. I want to invite you to the grief support group that I run. Violet, Sebastian, and Juliet come sometimes too. We'd love to see you at the next meeting. It's very casual. Just bring something to eat or drink and let me know when you're ready. Vanessa.
That's sweet. What should I bring? Maybe berry smoothies?
Sure. I'll figure out how we make a berry smoothie in a minute. Okay, so we'll make ink with coal. And then we'll make one of these. Whoops. Magic. Okay. Well, let's sneak back up and do that real fast. I wonder if I can make a speedy walking potion. Or incantation. Yes, yes I can. Okay, so we'll make one of those. Maybe we'll just make the extra ink now. And then we will cast our speedy walking incantation and head back to the coven.
The time for walking slow has passed.
Okay, let's go fast. I'm not really all that fast. I don't know. I guess it certainly is faster than it is normally. Yeah, I definitely think it is faster. I don't know, just like when you push it. Somehow I imagined I would feel like I was going fast. You know how sometimes when you go fast in games, it like feels... Maybe that's just a crazy thing to say. That is probably just a crazy thing to say. But you know, that is who I am. Okay, so let's see. We'll offer it maybe some of these, because I don't have anything else to do with these. I don't know what they're for. And since they don't have a use yet, and they just spawn in the mountain, we don't have to worry about it. And now we'll go and make our incantation. And feel well smart. And hopefully Luna says it's her. And then we'll have new things to do. But also we really need to, yeah, I think actually Sophia might be closed. Oh no, she's closed on Mondays, not Sundays. Okay, cool. So I guess we should make all of our fish cakes too. Yeah, this one. Perfect. Oh wow, yeah, that took a lot of magic. Interesting. Okay, let's check out the berry smoothie. Okay, we can make 3. Okay, cool. And then fish sticks are somewhere. There we go. Whoops. Whoops. Brilliant. Now we have a extremely large number of fish sticks, which will make us rich. Okay, so I need the honey and this way. Oh yeah, Vanessa needs the paper. Okay, cool. So it's raining again, so we don't need to worry about that. Whoops, hold on. Oh, I guess I can collect my tomatoes, can I? This one. There we go. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Probably just make the last paper though before we head into town. And we are going to stop by the beach first. And then on our way home we can go and clear out where the coop goes. Yeah, because we do indeed still have enough paper. I'm imagining we should speed this up a little bit. Not like a lot of it, but just like a little bit. Because I don't think Francis is going to be there at 7 in the morning. I mean, it might be, but I don't know. Seems kind of unlikely to me. Just cut a couple more trees down. I don't know exactly how far it goes, but definitely the stuff directly beside the coop is going to need to be removed. And apparently in the rock was a recipe for fruit salad. I have no idea how that happens. Honestly, woman, I just want to pick things up. Okay, but it's 9 AM, so Francis should probably be there by now. So we'll just pick these boys up. And oh my god, do we run fast. So it's definitely a lot faster than it feels. I don't know why it doesn't feel different. Maybe I'm just crazy for imagining that it would feel different. I don't really know. Oh.
We're lucky. We never get hurricanes here. My parents told me all these wild stories about the hurricanes that hit La Isla and the damage they created.
It does seem like hurricanes come farther up the coast every year. But you're right, they don't hit Fairhaven.
Huh. Maybe Giba will find out why.
Maybe, or maybe we're just not a place that gets hurricanes? I mean, like, as far as I know, I haven't ever had a hurricane. I mean, I guess I'm not on the coast.
Every other week, Sebastian's in the clinic for something. Between him and Kai, we need a community watch program to make sure they don't get into too much trouble.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Lena's closed today, so we'll chat with her and give her our gift.
I am so ready for summer to be over. My kids need something to keep themselves busy.
Am I sure?
Pretty sure.
Wow, well done. Thank you, novice. You should hold on to this, though.
Wait, this really means...
Shh. Someone might be listening.
But Lena, you're one of the most respected members in this community. I'm sure if you just told...
They're not ready. Not yet.
Increase magic spell.
Like storms that make the river sing. Fill my magic from the spring.
Probably shouldn't do that directly in front of Kai, but whatever.
I'm jazzed. The waves sang to me while I danced on them.
Sounds nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with buying olives because we have an olive tree now, which should do us pretty well, I think. Oh, we'll talk to Kim before we head into the diner.
Is the farm bursting with produce yet?
Like, literally just said that yesterday? Maybe the day before yesterday. I don't know. Everyone's repeating dialogue now, because apparently I'm slow.
Hey, Sophia. What's new?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Wow, why don't...
I'll buy.
Yeah, somehow we've broken them, and they only say the same thing. But, let's sell 20 of these. Okay, pretty good. And, I don't know. I'm scared to talk to Damon. I don't want his bar to get too high. Okay, so let's pop in here.
If you were harvesting the bounties of nature and taste a berry only to find it bitter, you spit it out. This is only natural. It is our bodies protecting us from the dangers of poison. And so, when our community is faced with the bitter malcontents, we too must spit them out for the safety of us all.
That sounded pretty dramatic. No, not who I thought I was talking to.
Property yet? Happily, I vetoed legislation limiting new farm structures. The conservationists didn't want anyone building too close to the marshlands where the birds lay their eggs. But we can't let waterfowl get in the way of progress now, can we?
Otto, soft on business, hard on birds.
Ha! Exactly.
Okay, that's who I wanted to talk to.
How thoughtful. Aren't you just the most helpful person in town?
Oh, that sounded condescending as fuck.
You have such nice eyebrows. Oh no, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Oh, that's quite all right. I'm very proud of them, actually. Brow pencil and just a touch of hairspray. That's my secret.
Hold on. Oh yeah, no, it's... Okay, I guess she just doesn't get the exclamation point? Or do we just not want to do that yet?
Wonderful. I'm so glad you've decided to attend. Come by the Consciousness Center any night.
Okay, I guess we can do that. Talk to Cameron.
I worry when the center's been empty too many days in a row. Perhaps I'll send some pamphlets over to Milkwater and see if anyone there's interested in joining us.
Sounds good, dude.
I love working in my garden and the feeling of soil in my hands. I just don't like it under my fingernails. Some people think of craftsmen as being all right with dirt, but I'll tell you right now, the second most important tool in my toolbox is a decent nail brush.
Okay.
In summer, I get the worst flyaways. I've tried every smoothing spray in every drugstore, but none of them work. So, when my hair goes really haywire, I pat it down with water. I know. I look like a kitten whose mother just bathed her.
Well, I mean, if it works, and currently it's raining. And besides, your cartoons, your hair is just kind of noodly. Okay, but I think Violet should be here, hopefully. Let's go see. Amira's here, but Violet first.
Hi, Violet. Picking wildflowers?
No, I just come here to read a book sometimes. I'm working on my own book, but I keep running out of paper since I have to use big sheets of it to wrap flowers. Do you have any to spare?
Okay. I can get you some paper.
Hey, if you see Sebastian outside, will you remind him not to skate in the rain? Last time he did that, he ate dirt and sprained his ankle.
Okay. And then we will talk to Amira? Yeah, okay. We already talked to her today? Seems like it. Okay. I guess we've already talked to her today. I suppose we can just hop back and make the paper for Violet. Cut down a couple more trees. Wait for it to be nighttime. That seems weird though, because Violet's always at the Coven after 7 p.m. But apparently she's also at the Grief thingamajig? Group. Those are the words you want. Group. Okay, cool. So now we have all the paper that we need, and we'll give that to Violet when we see her. But for now, I'm just gonna cut down a couple more trees, because apparently we've run out of wood. Which is fair. We have used a bunch of it to do a bunch of other things, haven't we? Okay, and now apparently we have enough wood again. And we are out of energy, so. Perfect. Is there anything else we need to be doing? That we can't do until the mulberries are ready? No? Should we go see how long the honey's gonna be? let's go check in on the honey. Oh yeah, a little bit. That's got 4 more days. Olive tree's got like a fuck ton more days. And that only has 1 more day. So that's good. I'm just gonna speed this up. I think I've been bad and not talked to everyone today, but talk to the important people, which is mostly just Kim. I guess also Violet, because we needed to get her event done, so she will be our best friend. It'll be nice. I don't know. No, I think Sophia was our first best friend here. Yeah, because we just got Sophia, didn't we? I think so. I don't know that Violet is still here. But we might as well check, since we have to come up this way anyway. No, it does seem like she decided to not still be here. Wow, it got really dark. Really early. Interesting. I mean, it's probably just like the rain, right? That would make sense. Come on. I want to know what's going to happen next. Because I'm too curious of a human. Okay, let's head in here. Hold on, I'm going to slow time back down so it doesn't mess us up. And let's go see what's happening next. Okay, okay, perfect.
Cameron's influence troubles me. More and more people attend his services, which means he'll persuade them to believe that there are malcontents out to do harm to the community. We need more information. Novice, Acolyte, the time has come for both of you to learn shapeshifting. How do you feel about a feline spy mission?
Oh, yes! I see where you're going, and I like it.
Feline spy mission?
We'll learn how to turn into cats and then sneak into the consciousness center. How close is my guess?
Telepathically close. Every witch learns from Ariel how to shapeshift themselves into animals, but they must wait until they're old enough not to misuse such power. I trust both of you to treat your animal hosts with kindness.
What if I get stuck as a cat?
No, that would be funny.
Ariel won't let you get stuck as a cat, I promise. Parker's mentioned more and more talk of rooting out the malcontents, and Cameron is often scribbling in this tiny little notebook of his. We need to know what it says. Visit Ravenwood Hollow for a transmogrification lesson. Then see if you can find an open door at the center to sneak through.
This might be going too far.
Sure.
Couldn't we attend one of his sprint up the mountain seminars? Like, as humans?
They cost a fortune. I'm not paying those entrance fees. Besides, we need that notebook.
Hey, I'm not bothered by this.
As long as we don't get caught.
Okay, and I guess we should talk to Violet, so she's not in robes anymore.
Switch in the coven anymore. Now you have to run errands for everyone.
Oh, that doesn't stop?
Nope, it's in the fine print. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, I guess we will go and we'll go see Ariel tomorrow. And then maybe become a cat. Wouldn't that be interesting? I don't really know. But he is... Oh no, it's gonna be Monday. He's not gonna be open. He might just be like pottering around. We might not need to see him in the shop. I don't remember. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know. But like, I don't know why. Yeah, no. I don't remember what's a weird way to phrase that. don't really know why I came down here. Whoops, let's go to bed.
Tired.
And we'll have to figure out the spacing around, you know, Coop. Sorry. Sometimes I'm a little bit dumb, you know? I mean, lots of times I'm a little bit dumb, you know? Okay, so let's get our mulberries. Not what I wanted to hit. Okay. And I guess we can also get the soil. Cool. I mean, we can probably just pick up the tomatoes, right? Not hurting anyone. I don't think we have any more seeds, though. No. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's everything we can do in the garden. Oh, Thomas has a thing.
Good morning, Thomas.
Not such a good morning at my farm. My well water's coming up full of mud and silt.
Oh, is it broken?
No, that means it's about to go dry. The drought has gone on too long.
Well, you're welcome to use my well if you need to.
Appreciate it, but that's not gonna solve the problem long term. Yours will go dry soon too, I suspect. And while you're planning for this dry spell, might want to check in with everyone in town. This has been a scorcher of a summer.
I will. Hey, thanks for giving me a heads up, Thomas.
Okay.
Kai gave me some seaweed in exchange for cutting across my farm every morning. Seaweed's a potent fertilizer. I appreciate him looking out for me.
I'm very happy for you. Should someone tell them it rained yesterday? I don't think we're having a drought.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Weirdly, the exact same thing happened in the last game, which is what I meant by the Coop possibly like holding up story missions, because this was just a thing that happened to me. I can't not collect quests that just don't happen, so. Okay, and then we want to put in one of these. And also one of those. And where does that get us? Still says 3 days. Okay. I don't know that that worked. Okay, let's see what the front of the farm looks like. We're in front of the coop. Do we still need a coop? Probably. Maybe? I don't know. I'm less good at remembering to do things in this game. I mean, I'll probably remember the chickens. And maybe we'll just only have one chicken. At least for a little bit, right? Okay. Go this way. Maybe we should just get axes and stuff instead? I don't really know. Wow, that's a lot of weeds. Not what I meant to do. Still not what I meant to do. I knew that time that I was doing the wrong thing, and yet, oh my god. It should not be this hard to pick things up. I acknowledge that I'm probably just dumb, but also, it's kind of ridiculous, right? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go and see how clear our farm is, or if it needs to be more clear. Or maybe we should just stop in at Natalia's instead. But she's not going to be open for a little bit. And maybe just get like a axe. And also maybe a pickaxe. We do that instead of, you know, normal people things. Because I kind of want to. So that might be a little bit of a bad person, I guess. Anyway. Oh.
Hi, Lena. How are things going?
Oh, busy. We've ordered jugs of water from Milkwater. Everyone seems to need more than the town pipes can supply. So if you need some water, they should be coming off the ferry soon. Oh, and if you have any eggs to sell, that would be great. Marty's hardly got any lately. I can't wait until this dry spell is over.
Have you ever seen a dry spell like this on the island before, Lena?
A few years back we did, but that was the first time I can recall. Thomas even had to dig his well deeper. It's strange that it's happened again so soon.
Yeah, that is strange.
Hi there, Violet. How's your garden doing?
Sunflowers like sun, but not feeling like they're on the surface of the sun, you know? I've been recycling water as much as I can just to have enough water for my flower beds, and timing Sebastian in the shower. I swear, his hair routine is even more complicated than mine, but I think I might be done for this season after I harvest my last batch. The bees need water more than the flowers do.
And we got your paper. And somehow we're now in your store.
Your paper, Violet.
Thanks. This might sound like a random question, but do you ever have a hard time letting go of the past?
That one?
No, I don't see the point. You can't change the past, so why dwell on it?
Do you think that's really true? I can't let go of the hope that maybe one day I can still put things right. So this book I've been working on, it was my mom's. I lost it, and I'm trying to replace it, one page at a time. But the more time passes, it's harder for me to remember the pages. I'm worried one day I'll wake up having forgotten it all forever.
Let me know if I can help.
Thanks. You've already helped enough.
And now we're best friends. And her store is still closed.
Hello, constituent! Faring well in the heat?
I feel like a melted candle.
Yes, well, we all must sacrifice to get through this drought together.
Oh? What are you sacrificing?
Well, you know... things. I must go. Important town business awaits.
Yeah, no, that wasn't...
The air conditioning is really on full blast in here.
Yes, well, it's important that I, as the mayor, am able to focus on solving the problems our town faces.
Do you have a solution for the water shortage yet?
As I said, I need to be allowed to focus, if you'll pardon me.
Okay. So, he sounds really suspicious. Whoops, ooh.
Emmy asked me if I wanted to partner with her and Finn on a pastries and warm beverages collaboration.
She's one industrious kiddo.
Sure is. A little too keen on pranking me when my guard's down, but I always respect a whisk taker.
Angus.
Jokes aside, I'm considering taking her up on it. Maybe it's the weather, but doesn't a hot chocolate or apple cider paired with some warm muffins sound delicious right about now?
Should someone tell them there's a drought and apparently it's really hot? I mean, I know it's just like, but still, a little funny.
Hi, Natalia.
Oh, there. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today, huh? And, that brings me to a bit of bad news. My water pressure's been too low to keep my slack tub cold enough to set my pieces when I'm done working them in my forge. Of course, I can still melt your ore into ingots as you need.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
No worries. Hopefully this hot spell will pass soon. I love working with gold. It strings out. I give the...
Okay, okay, so we need 10 silver. That one, and 10 silver for that one. Let's see how much 10 silver costs. 150. Do we just do both? No, apparently we can only make 15, so we'll only make 10. And then maybe we should go with the axe, or should we go with the pickaxe? Let's go axe. Okay, cool. And then we still do... oh, we don't technically. We're a little bit short on money if we wanted to, you know, hit the coop. But that's okay. Let's go see if we can find Ariel and we can do this in the like without him in his shop. Don't know where he is during the day when he's not in the store, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. We still don't have gold, so we can't do that. Or that. And I don't know. I guess we can leave that one. Okay, so let's see if we can find Ariel. I am saying his name right? I think. I don't know. I don't know. Do they just hang around when they're not in their store? Apparently Wesley's in his.
Is your farm doing okay?
For now, but that won't last forever.
I feel so guilty. I don't have any useful Fae power, so I can't do much. If only werewolves could make it rain.
It's okay, Wesley. Changing into a wolf and summoning storm clouds don't go together anyway.
Okay. Is Zephyr open too? No. He's not open Mondays. I didn't think Wes was open Mondays either, but apparently he is. Oh, she's down here.
So, is there a whole colony of goblins living in the mines?
Nah, we never lived in the mines. We need fresh air just like you folks. But my ancestors did work the deep caves for generations and generations.
Sounds cool. It's really distressing that if you don't talk to them every day. I'm sorry. Now that I know that that is in fact actually true, it stresses me out. Oh, here he is. It does look like we're going to be able to do this.
So, you are to learn how to walk a mile in a cat's paws, are you?
Yes! Finally! I've been waiting for years!
I don't usually say this, but patience. Don't forget respect for the creatures allowing you to use their corporeal forms.
What? I thought we were going to learn how to transform into cat form.
Don't be ridiculous. No one can do that. But we can politely ask animals if we can ride along in their bodies for a while.
Exactly. Grey Malkin and Cleopatra here are experienced with ride-alongs. Oh, of course, of course. Tara, Violet, it's time for you to ask permission.
Grey Malkin, you are the noblest of felines. I would be grateful to walk with you.
Is this some sort of joke? A hazing ritual or something?
Friends, please excuse the manners of our newest member. Her speciesism is brought on by ignorance rather than malice.
Now, I can sense the thoughts of our fine friends with gills and feathers and fur, but what makes you unique, dear witches, is that you can share their consciousness. Tara? Cleopatra must know she can trust you.
Oh, okay. Cleopatra, can I, walk with you?
She said, of course. Now, take these shape-shifting incantations. You'll need to cast them on your chosen cat.
Okay. Did we just do that?
Sandwiches. It worked. I'm a cat.
Not just any cat, but your familiar. And she sees so much more than humans.
Now off with you. To your skulking.
We need to head to the Consciousness Center. We've got to find out what's been happening there.
Wait, you sound normal. That's wild.
It raises so many questions, but we gotta scamper. There's no time to waste.
Okay. I think we can probably run there. And we'll move faster than she is, because our speedy potion also works on the cat. It's an interesting effect I didn't expect. But I guess we'll just head to the Consciousness Center.
I know being a cat is bonkers, but
Okay, sorry. I was just gonna go that way to get there. I guess we'll go this way to get there? Okay, this is an acceptable way to go. Okay.
It's go time. We need to be totally silent. If they catch us in here, they might think we're just mousers keeping the center clean. Ew. But they're not gonna turn a blind eye if we start spouting the Queen's frickin' English.
Cat's got my tongue. Got it. Notebook, notebook. I wonder where it is.
Did you not hear just say not talk? Okay, whatever.
Ah, here it is.
And the presence of malcontents seems to be on the rise in our fair town. It's they who spread the pagan beliefs we saw at the summer festival. Whatever they may call themselves, their purpose is clear: to sow chaos and keep you from your true potential.
That's a lie!
Who is that? Find them!
Oh, a disembodied voice! It has to be witches. Oh, I mean, malcontents!
Time to scram.
Whew! Cleopatra is fast! That run barely took any effort.
Glad you enjoyed it, because I think the incantation is about to wear off.
Man, human senses are nothing compared to cat senses.
Whew, I know, right? Thank you, Grey Malkin.
You're the best, Cleopatra. Now, let's take a look at this journal.
We have a heck of a report to make to the Coven at the next meeting, that's for sure.
Okay, I guess we can do that now. We don't really need to talk to you. Maybe that sounds mean. We already talked to the cat, didn't we? I think so, but we'll give her some pets anyway.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Very good. Okay, so that's a thing we have done. So we can't do that till tonight. We still have more people we need to talk to about the drought, so I guess we can figure out who those people are? Maybe Shelby? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
How are you doing in this drought, Shelby?
Oh, I've got what I need. You should look after some of the other folks.
Okay. But also, I'm kind of worried. Because Violet was all like, I'm gonna yell and say things when you shouldn't say things. Also, we were mumbling, but...
Vanessa like to have me over for dinner, but they always put 2 forks by the plates. Why do you need more than one?
Because you're eating more than one food? I know it's like a fancy people thing. I personally just have a fork for every kind of food that I'm eating. Because I am not normal. But that's okay. To be fair, I think it's better. Yeah, that's what we can tell ourselves. And at Thanksgiving, I have like 4 bowls and 4 spoons. Because I tend to eat entirely almost everything I can with a spoon. Some things you have to like stab, but otherwise, I'm eating it with a spoon. Because again, I'm just not normal. Which, you know, I don't think is a bad thing. Okay, what were we planning to do? Alright. Marty is probably someone we need to talk to. It's 3, so I don't think he's still open at his farm. Maybe he's still hanging out at the farm? Have we talked to Kim yet today? Figure out where they are. I don't actually know. It is their day off. Oh, Marty's still standing here.
I thought you said the land here was ripe for all kinds of development.
It is, but mucking around with public land won't go over well with my voters.
I'll tell you what doesn't go over well. No water for anyone, your voters included. What exactly is your plan, Mayor Soft?
What's that about development?
Oh, I was just telling Otto about my personal development plans. I came to Fairhaven to allow my soul to bloom. Just like Thoreau, as the great man said, I went to the woods because I wish to live deliciously.
I think he said deliberately, not deliciously.
Well, sure, he could have said that too.
I was just stopping by to tell Marty that Fairhaven will always provide for his livestock, even in the lean times. Tara, Marty, have a good one.
Animals are absolute sponges, you know that? I'm sure your crops are the same way. Ah, nature. So beautiful, so fearsome.
Yep, okay. Sounds good. So they are definitely suspicious. But I don't know what they're doing. Also, who else do we think we need to talk to? Because we've got 3 more people. Kai, maybe? No? Doesn't seem like it.
Shelby and I have one of our beachside chats, I come away feeling a little smarter. Not that I always get what he's saying at the time. It can take a while to hit me.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Still on the lookout for Kim. Maybe... No, Sophia's not someone we need to talk to about it.
Sophia, how are you and Juliet doing with the water shortage?
Oh, we're managing. I hate having to charge customers for water, but I must admit, we waste less of it.
Okay, maybe give us someone we want to talk to about that? That would make sense, I think, given that she's a meteorologist. Thomas already knows about it, because he's the one who told us. So we probably don't need to talk to him about it. Yeah, should we go up? Oh no. I want to find Kim, because I don't think we've talked to them yet today. And given that it goes down if you don't talk to them, it's important that we talk to them every day. I mean, they'd probably be at the bar tonight anyway. If they're not anywhere else. I don't know. Is the bar open on Mondays?
Take it easy in this heat, especially if you go into the mines. Precious metals are great, but you don't want exhaustion to creep up on you.
I mean, reasonable. Oh, yeah, it's already 6 p.m. And there's Kim. Perfect.
It shouldn't be possible to have a drought on an island. An island. Surrounded by water.
Yeah, it is a little weird, isn't it? Especially since we had a drought when it rained yesterday.
Hi, Damon. Gosh, you must be the one person whose business is doing well in the drought.
Well, the problem with being the local watering hole is you have to have water to make beer. I've been bringing jugs of water over the ferry, but the prices keep going up. My taps may be running dry soon. I'm not sure I have the heart to tell Bruno.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he would understand. It's not your fault. Droughts are just, you know, extenuating circumstances.
Have you checked out the Consciousness Center yet? We accept everyone, even people whose families didn't come over on the Mayflower. Imagine that.
I mean, I didn't think that was a requirement for anybody anywhere. That maybe like weird racist people. Who knows? But yeah, let's head this way and go to the coven to give our little like speechy speech. I don't think that's what we're gonna do. To tell them about what we found in the journal. It didn't even tell us what we found in the journal.
Tara, Violet, was your mission successful?
Was it ever? Once Ariel taught us how to transmogrify, we practically waltzed into the center.
Dragging that journal away in cat form wasn't easy, but we managed it.
He started a heading for a list here, possible malcontents. No names on it yet, though. That confirms my suspicions. This isn't just idle talk. Thank you, you two. You were excellent.
What can I say? We make formidable spies.
And you've performed admirably in your shape-shifting abilities. You may now shape-shift responsibly into a cat familiar after creating shape-shifting incantations of your own. In cat form, you'll be able to utilize their swift reflexes to catch fish and other useful items. Also, while the cat is in control, your body can be resting, so it allows for more hours in the day. Well done, both of you.
Interesting. What do we need for a cat people potion? It's not what that's called, but you know. Cat people. Okay. But it uses the things that... Those shells are a little bit hard to find sometimes, occasionally. Those are words. Anyway, we should go and make some more of the levitation potion. Because we need that to give to Wes, because he's going to pay us a reasonable amount of money. And we should probably start those now. I think we'll have to make the essence of copper first, though, won't we? Yeah, okay. Anyway, not important. I guess we'll head down and do that now. And then head off to bed. Oh, we've got rice wine for Kim. I forgot I did that. Alright then. I guess we have gifts for Kim. So we should probably give that to them
for bed?
tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we'll probably need to water crops. Except first we have to fill the water bucket. Okay. Don't have anything in there. I think it's just this one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what I want to plant there. I'll think about it.
Oh, what a good bird.
Yay! Okay, let's go get the essence of copper and start on the transmogrification. Levitation potions? Look, I'm good at stuff. That's not true. But we can pretend. That'll make us 3, but we don't have any. So we're gonna need another one of these because he wants 5. Right? I'm pretty sure he wants 5. Yeah, okay, cool. How's the honey coming? Now that we have way more flowers. Perfect. There'll be honey tomorrow. I don't know what I want to plant. I'll have to think about it. Well, it's already 9 o'clock on Tuesday. Guess we might as well go find Kim, yeah? Is there anything else we need to do? Oh, right, we have 2 more people. You know who we need to talk to about that is Giva. When is she in? Okay, Monday and Tuesday, so she's up in the mountains at the moment. So let's pop up there real quick. And see her. And get poppies. Maybe we could sell some of our mushrooms to Shelby. Since we have, like, probably a fuck ton of them. I don't know that for certain, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, and blackberries? Okay. Okay, and then hopefully you're a person we want to talk to. Yes.
Hi, Giva. I hope the drought isn't messing with your instruments.
On the contrary, I couldn't have asked for anything better. This drought is isolated to Fairhaven. It isn't occurring in Milkwater, which makes it perfect for research. I want to take several groundwater samples and see how much moisture remains in the soil.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Thank you. It always cheers me up when someone confirms my intuition.
Oh, right. Whoops. Also talk to her.
I spoke with Thomas about the drought, and he said he had to dig his well deeper just a few years ago. Strange that the aquifers could deplete so quickly.
It's strange. Maybe Otto is evil. But you didn't hear it from me. Or maybe you did. I don't know. I don't actually know if it's true or not. Okay, let's go figure out who the last person we need to talk to is. Maybe Parker? I don't know why. Because I'm pretty sure we talked to Lena about it. I don't know why it would affect Sophia. I don't really know why it would affect Parker either. Look, I'm grasping at straws here. So we've talked to Bruno in between that time, right? I think so. I don't know. Maybe we need to talk to Bruno. He's a fisherman. That would make sense. We can try it, but I'm pretty sure we've talked to him recently, so I don't really know. Have to figure out who we haven't talked to. Because I don't know. Oh. One of these shells. We're gonna need a bunch of these shells. But we should probably make sure we collect them. Because they're good for cats. Or turning into a cat. And also, I think it's the boost potion that uses them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the boost potion. And we do need lots of those. Because everything happens so slowly.
So, the new rancher...
No, I am not going to eat his livestock. I have more self-control than that.
I was just going to ask if you'd met him yet.
Oh.
Well, someone's a little bit, offensive.
Giva's full of surprises. I swear I get smarter every time we talk.
We're gonna... Hold on. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna give you some rice wine.
Hey, this is just like my dad makes. I mean, it's not as good as his version, but this is the best you can get in Fairhaven.
Yay! Now how are we doing? Ooh. Getting close.
Cameron actually asked me if my kids ever sneak out at night to play pranks. Like I don't know where my kids are. He really has a lot of nerve. My kids are tucked in safely every night. Well, I may have put a tracking charm on them just in case.
Well, at least you know where your kids are.
I get older, but I never feel older. It's like time stops moving once you hit a certain point in life.
True. Okay, and I don't think we need any of these things. Oh, lemon tree. We should buy a lemon tree seedling. That's definitely a thing we should do. We're gonna end up with just a bunch of trees on our farm, aren't we? Oh, Kai's moved up to... I guess Bruno is the person we need to talk to. I thought we'd talk to him.
Well, I guess the fish are the only ones who don't have to worry about running out of water. Hey, Bruno?
They might not, but I do. I barely got enough to keep my ice machine going and my fish fresh. I'll buy what you got to sell now, young miss, but I might have to close up soon if it gets much hotter. And to make things worse, Damon's keeping me to a 2-drink limit. I'm parched!
This drought is making everyone miserable. Huh. I wonder if some witchcraft is in order.
Okay, I guess we will do that tonight. Oh, hold on, let's talk to Bruno.
When the days got their longest, my dad would leave out milk for the fairies. I thought it was foolish. But sometimes, well, do you ever wonder if fairies are real?
No! No. Definitely not. Never.
Okay, again, not a good liar. Yeah, sorry if I'm making a bunch of noise. Usually I mute myself when I move. But, I can't do that easily now, so.
Angus keeps telling me to be extra careful when I lock up for the night. He's paranoid because of what happened at the Consciousness Center. But look, I don't see evidence of a break-in. And Cameron won't even say what was stolen.
So maybe nothing was stolen. Except we know that something was stolen because we stole it. Oops.
Cameron came to me asking what he should do if he keeps hearing disembodied voices in his consciousness center. But I had to tell him I'm not that kind of doctor.
Well, I mean, it's true. But that's fun. Anyway, let's chat. Cameron?
I thought maybe I was just being paranoid about malcontents. But now that someone's disturbed the consciousness center, I know for certain. Fairhaven has a malcontent problem.
It's not a problem. You're just an asshole. Oh, you know what? We haven't put flowers on Grandma's grave in, like, forever. So let's maybe do that.
When I found out Lena was High Priestess, I wasn't really surprised. Some part of me always knew. But did she know the truth about me? Even when we were kids?
I don't know. It's hard to say what she knew. Anyway, we're now a little bit short on cash. Let's see if Shelby's up here, and we can sell him some shrooms. And maybe pick up some more mandrakes along the way. Maybe not. And no Shelby either. I guess that was a little bit of a bust. Do you have anything else we can sell? So we can get a coop? I don't know if we need a coop. But maybe we do, because it wants me to have one. I don't really know.
Messenger Cameron said that he heard disembodied voices in the consciousness center. It's odd. What is he trying to say? That someone was doing magic tricks? Because you'd have to be very, very good at magic tricks to unsettle the messenger.
I don't think he would have to. He seems pretty nervous all on his own before the voices happened. So,
I can't believe anyone would dare break into the Consciousness Center. But fear not, we'll find these no-good-nicks.
Okay. Sounds good, bro.
You'd think working with teeny tiny jewels would translate to Francis having some precision in the kitchen, but it doesn't. Don't get me wrong, my boo can cook, but there's a 50-50 chance of him getting injured. Signature dishes or might need stitches. There's no in between.
Some people are just clumsy. I shake a lot, which does mean that I tend to, you know. Ooh, whoa. Okay, well, let's go see Sophia. with our mulberries. Because that's a pretty legit price.
You saw my request. Thanks. Juliet asked me to teach her some of my Nana's dishes. I was so excited. I rushed over to Lena's to get what I need before she changes her mind.
Very good. I'm happy for you. Okay, should we bite the bullet and get the coop? Ooh, I don't know if I want to. Maybe we'll wait. Should we pop into the mine and get some more silver though? That seems like a good idea. Because I kind of want a better pickaxe before I want a coop. I should probably just get a coop, but also, I don't know, pickaxe sounds more exciting. Probably just because I have a coop in the other safe. Okay, lemon tree seedling. This way we won't have to buy lemons from Lena, because they're kind of expensive. Whoops, mine's up this way. I'm good at stuff. No, really, I promise, I swear. Oh, they're unrelaxed. Okay, cool. Yeah, and we gave Kim the rice wine today, so we've definitely talked to them. These are important things to know. Guess we'll just head down to 14 and see how we go. Maybe we should have done the pickaxe first. Look, I don't know. I'm new at this, you know? Really, I'm just kind of going as we go. Whoops. I guess we're digging. That'll be good if we need red dye for anything. If we ever manage to eventually make clothes. But first we're probably going to have to expand the tool shed. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need money for that we just kind of don't have. I don't know exactly how much silver it is we're gonna need. I probably should have checked. I'm not good at that sort of thing. But I don't know. I think after tonight we'll probably have to go. Because I've been sitting in a very uncomfortable position. And my butt really hurts. Hopefully tomorrow we won't screw up our hotkeys immediately into the stream. Don't know why that happened. I don't know how to fix it.
I'm all out. I could eat.
Okay, cool. Okay, how much silver do we have? 18. Maybe we want 20? We have a drink? Let's have a drink. Maybe we'll just have a lemonade, maybe though? Or 2? Sure. Probably speed time up too. Maybe we'll do that. And continue mining. We can show up at night. And this one? It should definitely be 20, right? Yeah, okay, cool. And then we might as well just use the rest of our energy, I suppose. I wonder what we have to do to get the mine to open, though. It's a thing I would like to know. Also, maybe get a broom. because that was another quest that I randomly acquired, I think from Zephyr. And then I haven't done the quest. I just have it looking at me. One more? Cool. We're not going to make it to Natalia before she closes, but that's okay. We can do that next time. Or we can buy a coop. If you feel strongly about the coop thing, let me know, because we won't be doing that until tomorrow. I don't know. I still have to make a video, and I'm really tired, so maybe we won't stream tomorrow. Just wait until Thursday. I don't really know. I guess we will just wait and see how it goes. Yeah, we've already talked to you today, right? I think so. Let's check. Yes, okay, cool. Wait, is it gonna let me look at that? Damn it, okay. I guess that will have to wait. Apparently it wants me to look at it, though. Which I was pretty sure I ran around and tried to look at things and it wouldn't let me look at anything, so I don't know if that's new. I have no idea. Maybe that's why he keeps telling me about the artifacts. Whoops. Entirely possible. I guess we will do that next time. Probably Thursday. Come on, let me tell Lena about the drought, even though she already knows about the drought.
Hope this drought ends soon. Heat makes people ornery. Livestock, too. One summer, my cousin Christoph got so bored, he tried wrestling a goat.
How did that go?
About as well as you'd imagine. And he smelled so bad after, his ma refused to let him back in the house. He had to sleep in the barn that night.
Sounds good. Yeah, we have 48 mushrooms. So I'm gonna sell like 28 of them. Cool. And then we will go in here and find Lena.
Thomas told me his well is running dry.
Yes, summers here in Fairhaven are always hotter and drier as they wear on. The growing trees and crops will drain the groundwater until the harvest time.
Is there anything we can do?
A summon rain incantation might bring some relief. Here's what you need. Bring it back here to the circle when you have it ready.
Okay, let's see what we need for one of those, if we can hit the right button. This one. Okay, is that essence of silver? I think so. Okay, so let's pop home and make some essence of silver. And then we will say goodbye for the night. Probably pick the moonflowers, but again, that really hurts. Maybe that's a weird thing to say. Normally I don't sit in this position, which is like a normal person. I normally sit all sorts of other twisted pretzel-y ways. But the only way I could manage to move even slightly when my foe was asleep was to end up like a normal human. And I hate it. Which is maybe weird, but also very true, so. We'll collect that, and collect this, and make some essence of silver. And make a couple more of these. Perfect. And then I guess I'll just say goodbye down here. So I will see y'all probably on Tuesday Or Thursday, today is Tuesday. And then also, you know, like tomorrow with a video. I promise.